Any company engaged in finding the future is in a multi-billion-dollar race to get there. The most intangible element in that is not technology, manufacturing capability, it's design. 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 Design.
Today we're seeing the creation of a brand new DNA for the automobile.
By the time of 2030, we'll have had a paradigm shift in the entire construction of the automobile.
I know that we are witnessing a convergence of revolutionary technologies.
Look down the highway, and you'll see the cars of the future. They are unlike anything you've driven before. They are unlike anything you've seen before. Chassis without engines. Cabins without steering wheels. Bodies stronger than steel and lighter than a bicycle. The future will challenge what you believe a car to be. This is Future Car. It's closer than you think. The future is coming from many directions. Cars that lean, cars that are virtual, cars that are ultra-light. Designers that push the envelope, and a chassis that will change the future. Technology will redefine automobiles, but what everyone really wants to know is, what will they look like?
The car hasn't really changed much in the past 80 years. It's basically a box on wheels.
The eye is not made for sharp corners.
It's about creating a passionate vehicular statement. That's the world of 2030 that I'm looking forward to. It's a full array of color, a full array of body styles, and vehicles that are capable of doing things that we haven't even conceived of yet.
Extreme designers who live in the future. Young designers who will be the future. And the bridge between them is Tom Peters.
What makes a Corvette are some very simple yet powerful elements of design.
Tom Peters connects a legendary past to what cars will be in the future. His design portfolio extends back to the 1986 Corvette Indy show car and forward to today's stunning Corvette Z06. He believes that if you understand classic design, you will understand future design.
When you look at this vehicle and compare it to where we are today, sure, they both have four wheels, but you can see the effect of where we've come since then.
From a designer's perspective, the difference is simple: shape.
Everyone knows the shape of a Coke bottle. Take the Coke bottle, lay it on its side, kind of flares out, tapers in nicely, then flares out again and settles down for a planted, stable look. This vehicle has to look high performance, but it also at the same time has to be beautiful.
Tom's classic designs do not defy convention. They are a bridge between the beautiful cars we can drive right now and the much wilder cars you will be driving in the future.
Hello, I'm Professor Luigi Colani. I am a three-dimensional philosopher of the future.
Luigi Colani has railed against conformity for decades. Why? Fluid efficiency. Mother Nature never used a straight edge.
Back in the 80s, designs were somewhat angular, and then I remember Luigi Colani coming onto the stage, very organic, very sculptural, and you can just see the passion.
We have to redesign, rethink all the parameters of the cars of tomorrow.
I am knee-deep into car design because they are all wrong. The eye is not made for sharp corners. Soft shapes enhance us. They follow us all through life. And this car, all the lines are inspired by beautiful hips, bellies, breasts, and so on. All the best designs have something to do with those erotic shapes and the fluidity of forms.
But not all of Professor Kalani's inspirations come from the human form.
We call it a street ray. This is one of the byproducts of our biodesign thinking. We have this very soft shape, just covering the two front wheels with a very streamlined fuselage. People are saying Kalani is the inventor of biodesign, nature design. I'm not at all. It's nature that invented all the stuff. There's a big danger in being too far ahead of the game. This is the car for the throughways of tomorrow, so they don't understand your visions. And that's partially my problem. Crazy.
Bonjour.
Great designers are unpredictable. Take Coqueline Courrèges, who fuses high fashion with high technology.
J'ai aucun diplôme.
I have no diplomas.
Je laisse mon instinct entre les rêves.
I follow my instincts and let my dreams become reality.
En tant que couturier,
I am a designer and an artist,
la carrosserie n'est pas notre
but the shell is not only what interests me, it's the energy.
Donc, châssis tubulaire.
So, I employed an ultralight, tubular frame, and lithium polymer batteries.
La coupelle qui s'ouvre comme ça devant. J'ai enlevé les 4 portes, j'ai enlevé toutes les
In
chambres.
addition, I got rid of the doors and made things even more difficult by creating a bubble from a single molded piece.
L'œil, il a 360.
Complete visibility.
Je peux pas
I can't go inside walls where I can't see. For me, the visibility in a car has to be 360 degrees for the one driving or for the passenger. You have to be able to see in front of you, on both your sides and above.
Pourquoi jaune? Jaune avec les pneus jaunes.
Yellow, white.
Je retombe dans...
I find the colors which I've already used in fashion. This car will be full of sunshine. It will look like the beach. It will look like summer.
Parce que le mouvement, c'est le mouvement.
The body is always moving. The mirror looks behind. I want to look ahead. For me, visibility is to look at life.
I think the hardest thing about putting yourself as 2030 is we have no clue where the world is going to be.
And charting new territory beyond the future we expect are 7 bright young visionaries.
The General Motors Design College Intern Program is, I believe, the vision to the future.
My name is Ryan Patrick Joyce.
My name is Theandrew Claiborne.
My name is Zach Cranfield.
We look at hundreds of applicants and we narrow it down to just a handful.
My name is Mark Strapola.
My name is Bo Park.
My name's John Owens.
My name is Matt Zoller, and this is my testimony of the future. I like the idea of creating this like sanctuary. I like the semantics in this sketch. Kind of say, hey, you can't really see out of this. This is a tech car. The windows purposefully are made to allow a little bit of light in, a little bit of interest. Like, what is that like driving down the road? Cars are going to be dictated by something that we don't even really know yet. Like right now we're working on this project where we're trying to figure out what that really is. These arrows kind of show what would be a flexible LCD screen that would kind of wrap and come around you, that would create this IMAX type feel inside this car.
For a company to find the future, they've got to find the designers of the future.
They call it a skateboard. It is every car you ever wanted. Every option, every ride characteristic, every shape in one. What if the next car you buy will be the only car you ever have to buy again? What if you could have every new